Do you know if you want to feed the world in 2050, then the next 40 years we need to produce the same amount of food as we did over the last 8,000 years? Food itself is not a standalone subject, but it is a part of a system, food system, with all factors that are important for guaranteeing food security and sustainability. Ensuring global food security requires an integrated approach that takes into account all the main influences involved. There are 4 domains to look at. Sharing natural similarities and long-standing agricultural traditions, Vietnam and the Netherlands are working together and contributing to the ongoing improvement of the food systems for both. Food security. How do we ensure that enough food is produced safely for everyone in a growing population? The Mekong Delta accounts for more than half of the total yield of rice production in Vietnam. However, the soil on which farmers grow rice contains too much salt, severely impacting crop productivity.
Nước là trong ao hồ á, thì nó sẽ là cạn. Nếu thiếu nước ngọt thì cây nó sẽ chết, nó không phát triển được.
So, Dutch water and agri-food sectors shook hands to address the challenge of salinity in low and middle-income countries, in which the expertise and knowledge networks are the main focus.
Our role as a State and Water Food System Partnership is to connect knowledge, connect expertise, and connect the right network partners, also between the Netherlands and Vietnam, but also within the Asian region. Salinity is a very big problem globally, and it's therefore really important to raise awareness about this issue and to develop measures appropriate to the geographic conditions and local context.
Safe and healthy diets. Besides having enough food, how do we ensure that our food leads to good health outcomes?
Cái hóa chất đó là cô không thích, cô ăn cô kỹ lắm.
Cái tiêu chí thực phẩm bây giờ phải cao hơn hồi xưa. Thực phẩm là phải thực phẩm sạch.
To support Vietnamese shrimp farmers practice safe, healthy shrimp production in a sustainable manner, the PPP consortium Shrimp Tech Vietnam, with the participation of Dutch and Vietnamese sector experts, offers alternatives for antibiotics and wastewater treatment.
Cái nghiên cứu của Ayotera giúp cho các thành viên hiểu rõ hơn cái nhu cầu mong muốn của hợp tác xã cũng như là các hộ nuôi tôm xây dựng các giải pháp của mình tốt hơn.
Nhiệm vụ của Shrimp Tech Việt Nam là kết nối những doanh nghiệp ở Hà Lan và doanh nghiệp ở trong nước, đồng thời những người nông dân và cơ quan quản lý nhà nước để phát triển ngành tôm ở nước Việt Nam mình nó càng ngày càng bền vững hơn.
Inclusiveness and equitable benefits. Now, we have good food and good health, but there's another matter. How can the food system contribute to a level playing field for everyone? Let's take a look at the Landscape Project in Vietnam's Central Highlands. The project offers an inclusive PPI approach, sustainable production, environmental protection, and social security. It focuses on raising the awareness and understanding of coffee farmers about the advantages of working together in community groups, connecting with enterprises, and decreasing deforestation.
Ngoài cây cà phê, tôi còn trồng xen canh, bơ và sầu riêng, mang lại thu nhập cao hơn, kinh tế ổn định hơn.
Không có một nông dân nào bị bỏ qua, ngay cả những nông dân nghèo, những nông dân mà ở các vùng sâu, vùng xa sẽ được tiếp cận với nguồn lực, họ tiếp cận với thị trường, họ tiếp cận với cái chuỗi thu mua của các cái sản phẩm giá trị cao hơn.
Sustainability and resilience. Finally, the only way to future-proof our food system is to make sure it is organized in a sustainable and resilient way. But how do we do it? In Sactre, large amounts of groundwater are used to produce shallots in an inefficient way, putting pressure on the environment. To tackle this situation, Fresh Studio and partners introduce innovative Dutch production technologies and methods to local khmer shallot farmers, which makes shallot production more profitable and sustainable.
Có khi bà con mình phải thức đêm để bà con mình tưới nước, thì áp dụng cái hệ thống tưới thấm nhỏ giọt và hệ thống tưới phun đó, thì nó sẽ hạn chế cái lượng nước.
So I can see in Vietnam there's a lot of changes are happening to make food production more safe and also more sustainable. And it's really important to make knowledge and technologies available to the Vietnamese farmers to apply more sustainable and safe production methods.
The solutions for the food system approach requires all different elements that make up the system and influence each other. Of course, people are an important part of the system, with collaboration between governments, businesses, civil society, and research institutes.
To create this atmosphere that you can share and also learn from each other, I think that's very important. Only then you can be ready for the future.